What to expect in a deposition for a car accident case in Massachusetts. Hi, I'm attorney John Sheehan. Since 1993, I've represented thousands of injured workers and car accident victims throughout Massachusetts. I fight to make sure that each client receives all the compensation and medical treatment that they're entitled to without getting taken advantage of by an insurance company. Well, a deposition is part of pretrial discovery. And discovery is the period in a lawsuit after the filing of the lawsuit, but before a trial, where the attorneys for the parties, the attorneys for the plaintiff or plaintiffs and the defendant or defendants conduct investigations and obtain information, both documentary information, written answers to questions called interrogatories, and pre-trial testimony, which comes at depositions. A deposition, even though it takes place usually in a lawyer's office outside of court, it still is a court proceeding. It's still testimony under oath. You could expect that if you're the plaintiff and the defendant's attorney, the insurance attorney, is taking your deposition, you'll go with your lawyer to the defendant's attorney's office. The defendant's attorney will be there. In most cases, the other party, the other defendant, usually will not be there. At least that's not the common practice in Massachusetts. Your attorney will be there with you, and there'll be a court reporter there that will stenographically take down all of the questions and answers and any other statements that are made on the record, like objections, stipulations, things like that. You can expect at the deposition that the insurance lawyer is going to ask you questions about your general background, your education, your work history, your medical history, how the accident happened. If it's a car accident, they're going to ask you a lot of details about what time of day the accident happened, what the weather was like, what the road conditions were like, the points of contact, how the accident occurred, what happened to your body inside the car as a result of the accident, what are your injuries, what kind of medical treatment have you received, how are you feeling now, have you lost time from work, if you went back to work, have you gone back to full duty, or is there some type of limitation being placed on you by your doctors because of the injuries that you sustained in the car accident? Are there any other activities outside of work that you could not do or that you can't do to the same degree that you did before, such as sports or recreational activities, maybe going to the gym, maybe playing a musical instrument if that's been affected because of your injuries? Generally speaking, the insurance lawyer is going to be testing you as a witness, seeing how you present yourself, seeing how you communicate. Do you come across as somebody that's likable and that will make a good impression on a jury? And they'll be reporting back to the insurance adjuster their impression, their overall view of how you were at the deposition, and the adjuster will read that report as well as the deposition transcript, and that will play a role in making decisions on the part of the insurance company on how to proceed with settlement negotiations. If you've been injured in a car accident recently in Massachusetts, and the car accident was caused by the other driver's fault, you should contact an experienced Massachusetts car accident to discuss your case, to see what your rights are, what available coverage is there for you, to make sure that you can receive all the compensation that you're entitled to. If you'd like to speak with me, it's easy. You could call me at my office. Our office number appears below this video. If you prefer to send me an email, our email address is in the description below this video. Or if you prefer, you could visit my website where you'll find contact forms that you can fill out and submit. I'd be happy to reach back, talk with you about what's going on with your case, how did the accident happen, what are your injuries, what's your medical treatment. I'll look and see what available insurance coverages there are to make sure that you can receive maximum compensation for your injuries and damages. And if you found the information in this video helpful and informative, please like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the bell icon below so that you receive notifications of my future videos, and share this video with your friends and family.